Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. 8:03 a.m. Good morning, Boo. Boo slept on the bed last night, and then when he woke up, he went straight for his arches. Right, Boo? You like your arches? Maybe he should have been named Archie. So today I forgot to defrost raw food for the cats. Which means I am going to have to go downstairs and see if there's a can of food. And give them that. I hope there's a can of tuna, because if there's tuna, they'll actually eat it. Okay, this is their breakfast. It is the Trader Joe's tuna with some water in it because it's always really thick. And then I put some of the freeze-dried raw nuggets on top of it. Hopefully they'll eat it. They might not eat it right away, but they should eat it today because they like the tuna. Splash is sitting about 10 feet away and he's contemplating it. These two are just like gobbling up the juices. Boo's getting the same thing. Boo's eating his tuna. He's licking up all the liquid, just like the other cats did. They must love tuna juice. This is what happens when I sit here and try to do some work on my laptop. I was just getting a little work done before I go to my office, and this is me, and this is Boo. And Boo has to always sit right here next to me while I'm doing my work. And he usually has to be touching me. Like, here he has his legs on me. A lot of times he'll be doing that. But this is his thing. If I sit here on the couch and I work on my laptop, Boo has to be nearby. Right, Boo? You don't want your belly rubbed. You're saying, leave me alone, I want to take a nap. Boo. Boo. Don't be mean. Boo. You're not being a nice boy. This is Boo's dinner today. I'm all out of the primal raw nuggets, so he's just getting the nature's variety. He's getting his herbs, he's getting some wheatgrass, he's getting some water. This is Boo. He doesn't want to eat his food. He just wants to hang out. Come on, Boo. Go eat your food. In your room. Go in your room. I gotta feed Hydrox before it gets dark, okay? Come on. You know you like your food. You want to eat your food. I gotta move the camera. Okay, so here are the food bowls from earlier today. All the food is gone, and there is a leaf in the water bowl. Here's Hydrox laying by that like makeshift greenhouse, and what's really weird is that it looked like he was coming from here, which would be from the plastic tub under the house. So maybe he was in the plastic tub shelter. It is 8 p.m. Stella's looking for food. Right now, the three of them are shut downstairs. Boo's going to be on free roam for a little while tonight. And then Stella, Simba, and Splash get free roam the rest of the night. Simba's sleeping on top of the cat tower. Hello, Simba. How are you, Simba? And here's Splash. He's hanging out on his ottoman. They love that ottoman. Stella's laying on her scratch and roll. Stella. Stella has been rubbing up against my legs because she's looking for more food. Stella likes to eat. But they had their dinner. Okay, I just opened one of these wiggly toys for Stella because they don't have one down here. And I have a stash of these in the closet. When I see these at the Dollar Tree, I usually pick one or two up, or people pick them up for me. And so I just opened one. This one's a little weird. Like, I don't know, this one is not the best one at all. This is kind of a chintzy one. Stella's excited right now. Okay guys, this is a new thing. Now this rug needs to be vacuumed, so just don't pay attention to how dirty this rug is. Here's Stella in her scratch and roll. And so I lifted this rug up a little bit, and you know, I have this toy. So what I do is I put it under the rug and they go crazy. Notice how Simba tries to reverse engineer it. Like he's going after my hand because he sees my hand moving it. I'm going to hold the tip of the rug with my foot. Compared to Boo, Stella has such small teeth. She has like baby teeth. Boo has like giant teeth. Stella said she has dainty teeth. That's what she just told me. She says, my teeth are dainty. Splash is watching from the corner of the room. Okay, I'm leaving their new favorite toy on top of the exercise wheel. So it's like hanging off the top like that. I'm just going to be really curious to see if they touch it. There's Simba right now. Is he going to try to get up there? It is 11:42 p.m. Boo's hanging out on the bed. It's supposed to be Stella's night on the bed, but Stella is really comfortable downstairs with Splash and Simba. And even though the door was wide open, they just wanted to hang out downstairs, so I figured I'd let Boo have free roam tonight, even though he had free roam last night. Right, Boo? Boo's happy when he's not alone. Boo loves laying in the bed. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. 8:51 a.m. I was doing so many things last night that I forgot to defrost the raw food for the cats. So here it is, and they're gonna have to wait an hour before they eat, which is fine. And I should have listened to my intuition, because I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I had no idea why I was awake. Like, none. I thought it was because it was really, really windy outside. But what I'm figuring out is the past few times that has happened to me where I wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason is because I forgot to put the raw food out. So from now on, every time that I wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, I'm gonna go check to see if I put the raw food out. Okay, it's a little over an hour and this raw food is still really cold. I mean, it's soft, but it's cold. So this is Boo's breakfast. It is the raw food along with some water and his herbs. Right now it is 10:24 a.m. and I have to tell you that the downstairs cats have been ridiculously good this morning. I thought that they might be like banging on the door or something. They've not made a peep. They've been so good. But they've been waiting. They've been waiting by the door. Splash waits at the bottom of the steps. Who's eating? Did you see Splash just put his nose up Stella's butt? Three cats waiting for breakfast. They've been very patient this morning. Look at this. Look. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Simba. Simba. Simba likes it when I massage his toes, but it doesn't let me clip his nails. Actually, Simba might, but he never scratches anyway. But I never have any problems with Simba. It's only Stella and Boo. So here are the bowls from yesterday. It looks like someone was trying to get the bowl out. And even though it's under this little table, there's still some leaves getting into it. I just rinsed out the bowls with my pitcher of hot water, and as I was doing that, I found Hydrox. Can you guys see Hydrox by the house? To the right of him is that like sunroom thing. And then there he is, just laying by the house. It's very warm where he is right now. Now I just noticed something that I think is really interesting. I don't know what you guys can see here, but right here is a very, very green plant which is growing inside that like little sunroom thing, whereas all of these other leaves on the outside are, you know, starting to turn brown and to wither and die. But there's a really vibrant green plant in the sunroom, which makes me think that the sunroom is having its desired effect of keeping the temperature warmer in there. And there's Boo. I don't know how much you could see with all the reflections, but he's watching me from the window. And there's Stella watching from the door. She's like, what's going on? Hydrox is eating his food. He just went and ate some of the wet food that I gave him. And right now he's eating the dry food out of the feeder. And that's a really good thing because the birds are starting to get to that dry food. And I don't know how much you could see, but there's a bunch of bird poop on top of the feeder roof. And on top of that first table near the feeder. And there's Stella by the door, still watching. I wonder what she's telling him. Oh, and there goes Splash. I wonder where he came running from. Hey, Splash. It is 5:09 p.m. I just went outside. I gave Hydrox some food. And Hydrox, it looked like he was finishing his breakfast, the food from earlier today. There was still a little bit of that left in the bowl. So I just put a little bit more wet cat food in there. Nature's Variety Instinct turkey pate. And right now he's sitting over by the patio table. I don't know if he's gonna eat right now or if he's just waiting or what. So in the meantime, I'm gonna feed the downstairs cats. Simba's here, he's waiting. Simba, are you hungry? Are you ready to eat? There goes Hydrox. He's walking across the patio. Simba, are you hungry? Simba, do you want to eat? Do you want food, Simba? You want to have dinner? Do you? You want to have dinner, Simba? Stella waits on her scratch and roll. She probably wants me to play with her right now, but I'd rather just get them fed. They left some of their breakfast. There's some raw, and they left most of the crunchies. I might recycle those crunchies and put them on their dinner. Okay, I just gave them dinner and nobody's eating. I don't know if it's because I gave them a cold breakfast or what, but it's kind of weird. What's the matter, Stella? You'd rather play? You'd rather play? It is 5:26 p.m. And that's what Boo does. He hangs out with his arches. He comes out of his room, comes into the living room. He says hello to his arches, and then he hangs out with them. What do you got on you? Cardboard from the scratcher? Being a good boy, Boo? Are you being a good boy, Boo? It is 9:55 p.m. First of all, I can't even believe it's 9:55 p.m. Like, this day has just been ridiculous. 1 minute it's 3:30 p.m. and then the next minute it's 9:55 p.m. Like, how does it happen? Anyway, I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Lisa Can and Fishy Tautog for their super chats on today's live stream. That was super nice of you guys to send in those donations. I'm also going to give a shout out to the late participants. I just shut off the stream maybe 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to give a shout out to Arnold Will, Ben Winkle, Beverly Hageman, C.R. Barboni, Meliguena 124, and Tanya Z. (10:04 p.m.) and this is how Boo plays with his undercover mouse. I don't know why he thinks that is fun. Maybe he likes the noise. He stalks it from the scratch and roll. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. 8 a.m. Stella's on her scratch and roll. Stella really doesn't like to play much before breakfast. Good morning, Simba. What are you doing? Hanging out? Time for wheatgrass. I just looked outside and there's Hydrox. He was drinking out of the blue water tub and I haven't refilled the water in that water tub since I set it up. So maybe like a week. And I haven't been refilling the water because he's been getting water every day in the feeder. But he's not drinking the water out of the feeder. I don't know if it's because it's dirty because of raccoons, or maybe he just doesn't like warm water. Because it does stay a little bit warmer because it is a heated feeder. So it's not like it's hot or anything, like he would never burn himself on it. But I would say it's like when I put my fingers in it, it's just like a little warmer than like room temperature. Well, inside room temperature, not outside room temperature, because it's really cold out. Right now the thermometer is like hovering just above 20 degrees. The cats are getting their breakfast. It's the Nature's Variety Instinct Raw Bites. I'm also putting them back on the rescue remedy. I had stopped giving them that for a while. Okay. Come on. See if I pet him with like a stiff hand. He's like okay with it for a while. Good morning, Boo. Hello. Boo ate all of his dinner. So when I gave it to him last night, at first he didn't eat it for a while. Then I put some crunchies on it, and then he ate the crunchies, and then I guess over the course of the night he ate his food. Boo loves his arches. Come on up. You gonna come up? I would say second to the arches, Boo loves this turbo scratcher. Okay, Boo. Eat your food. You on free roam. Hello, Boo. How are you? I just opened the back door, and here's Hydrox. And there's Simba drinking out of the pitcher of hot water that I'm going to bring outside. So I'm kind of surprised that Hydrox did not run when I opened the back door. Like, he's just sitting there. He's holding his ground. The thermometer says it's like 26 degrees out. I just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet, but I am going to go outside and feed Hydrox because he's waiting there. So here's what's going on with the food bowls. The food bowl's empty and the water's still clean, and half the water's gone. Now some of that could be from evaporation. So that's Hydrox's food. He's getting like a half can of this Pride by Instinct. It's the chicken. And he's getting fresh water. And there he is hanging out on the patio. Right now he's about 12 to 15 feet away from me. But just the fact that he's hanging out on the patio is a good thing. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? He's stretching. And he just took a few steps towards me. So I'm not going to hang out here. I just want to peek into that blue tub and see what's going on in there, and then let Hydrox eat. There's still a lot of dry food in the feeder, so that's good, he has that. So the water in the blue tub does have some debris in it, but it's not terribly dirty because there is quite a bit of water in there. Maybe I'll change that out later today, but at least it's not frozen, which is good. Okay, I just went inside, and Hydrox just walked over to the food. What was so funny right now is that he was like sitting there watching me. The minute I came inside and the minute the door shut, he like walked right over to the food. It was like, you know when you're training a dog and you're like sit, and the dog sits, and the dog behaves, and then you're like, okay, and then the dog moves and gets a treat? It was exactly like that. It was like he was trained to sit there, and the minute the door shut, it was like, okay, now he could eat. Hello, Simba, I can't play with you right now. But I'll leave the back door open so you can look outside, okay? Okay? It is 9:32 p.m. Stella was a good girl today. She's been hanging out downstairs with Simba and Splash. Well, at least I think Splash is down there. I haven't really seen him since this morning. I have family over today, and there's been a lot going on in my house. There's plumbing issues, and it's just been crazy, so I haven't had a chance to really film anything today. But one of the things I like to do is when I have new people over their house, I like to try to convince one of them to feed the cats, because the cats are the most friendly when they're hungry and they want to eat. Because otherwise, they do get a little weirded out by new people, especially people that they haven't met before. Usually when they've interacted with someone, I don't know, like a handful of times, then they start trusting that person more. So right now I'm bribing Stella out with her favorite toy, her scratch and roll. So she came out and Simba came out. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to see if they like the undercover mouse. They've never played with this before. Only Boo's played with this before. I knew Simba was gonna do that. He pulled it right off. 10:09 p.m. I just looked over and this is what's going on. Simba has removed the mouse from the undercover mouse toy. And he's been playing with it on its own. Because, you know, he loves to chew things. Now he's going after that little piece that holds the mouse wand on. Simba is a very smart cat. See, at this point, Boo always just loses interest and walks away. But Simba's like going after that little piece. So this is what I have rigged up right now. I have this gate on the bottom. This is the taller gate. I have a space where the doorknob is. Then I have the shorter gate on top. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this door. It opens in, and then I'm gonna put the screen door in front of it. And let's see what happens. Okay, so right now I actually have 3 gates. I have this white gate, which is holding the screen door in here. There's the other gate on the other side of the white gate, and then there's this gate. So there's 3 gates and a screen door. Okay, so Simba just went up to this gate and he hissed and he growled. Then he walked away. And poor Boo, he's like, he has no idea what's going on. Boo was meowing like he wanted to be friends. It's okay, Boo. You'll have friends. Stella just hissed at Boo twice. She's still hissing. She's walking away and hissing. It's okay, Boo. She doesn't mean to be mean, okay? So right now I'm giving them treats. I just gave Boo a treat. I made a little space on the side of the screen door where I could slide some treats in. And I just gave Simba a treat. I'm gonna try to lure them closer and closer together with treats. Right now they're both eating treats relatively close to each other. So I've gotten Simba pretty close to the gate. Boo is on the other side eating his treats. Hey! Hey! That's your daddy. That's your daddy. Boo's your daddy. I put Simba's treat right on that white gate. It's okay. It's okay, Simba. Right, Boo? Simba, here's your treat right here. There's a treat right there. Come on. You want it? Boo wants it. You don't want your treat, Simba? Here, right here. The other cats just went downstairs, so I am going to disassemble all these gates and let Boo out of his room for a while. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. 9:45 a.m. These are Hydrox's bowls from last night. I am going to refill them. Hey Stella! How are you? Hey Simba! It's super windy out and it was raining all night, so everything is really wet, and at least the weather is getting a little bit warmer. So none of the cats had free roam last night. Stella, Splash, and Simba were kept downstairs. And Boo was kept in his room. And I just thought that was the easiest way because I had family members sleeping over the house. And it worked out well. Stella's a good girl. Stella doesn't like it when people call her fat. Stella thinks people that call her fat are incredibly rude. And they have no manners. Now they've already been served their breakfast earlier, but they did not get served the cat grass because supposedly it could not be found. But it was exactly where I keep it. Boo's been relaxing in the living room and watching TV. It's just that kind of day today. A relaxing, watching TV kind of day. "12:35 p.m. Today is the first day that Boo has discovered how to go on top of this cat tower in the front window. "1:42 p.m. Boo is taking a bath. Boo is hanging out with both Arches and his turbo scratcher. Hello, Boo. Boo, are you a pretty boy? Pretty boy, Boo? It's time to tackle this week's pile of packages. Okay, starting from the top, let's open the first package. It says, "Hi Lucky, saw this in a YouTube Tiger Productions video. Lots of cheek rubs, thought Boo would love it, Bad Billy." It says, "Careful." Cat It Senses 2.0 Self-Groomer. It says, "Cat Toy. Make your own cat toy by cutting out the shape on this packaging and placing treats inside." Oh, okay, you can cut this out of the box, put treats inside, and it's a cat toy. That's pretty cool. I can't get it out of the box. Here it goes. So it's like a very stiff, bristled brush. And it comes with catnip. It says, "Save this card." Then I could register on their website. So I'm just kind of wondering, because they don't give any instructions. I could always look it up online, I guess, and see. I'm sure the catnip goes in here somehow. And hello, Stella. Oh, she smells the catnip. Uh-oh. Here, you want to use this? Let me go check out a video about how to use this. Okay, I just looked this up online, and so you're supposed to put like sticky tape here, and see how it's kind of like a 90-degree angle, and you could put this on a corner of a wall or something, and then the cat can groom itself. Now, I don't see any sticky tape in the box, so I'll have to. Oh no, here it is. Sorry guys, here it is. Here's the sticky tape that was in the box. And so then it showed. Now Stella's been rubbing up on this already. There's not even any catnip in it yet, but it showed how this inner part comes out. It didn't show how to get it out. Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's the piece, and then here's this inner part, and it showed like right here in these sections. This is where you like put catnip in here, and then you put it back in here. So I'm gonna put some catnip in here, and let's see if Stella likes it. Okay, so this was really easy to reassemble. It basically, you just squeeze it. It squeezes in and it squeezes out. Okay. I guess Stella lost interest. She'd rather groom herself. Thank you, Bad Billy, for this cat itself groomer. I'm sure the cats are going to love it. I think Boo especially is going to love it. And I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put it. But thank you. Okay, next package. What is it, Stella? What is it? What do we have here? We have 2 more Cat-It products. This is a Cat-It Fireball with replaceable batteries and a Cat-It Senses motion activated illuminated ball. This says, "Hi Lucky, thank you for all that you do and sharing your knowledge of feral cats. I hope the kitties enjoy their gift." From Lisa Havocost. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really think the cats are going to enjoy these, especially Boo and Simba. They love chasing balls around. Wow, it's another Cat-It product? This is pretty cool. This box looks like a pinball machine for cats. You guys see that? I mean, that's really a great idea to make the boxes so cute and reusable. And I see lots of places for cutouts to then turn this into like another toy. This is a Cat-It Senses 2.0 digger. It says it's a fun cat toy. Oh, again, they're talking about the box being a fun cat toy. So this is really cool. This is something that I had seen online, and basically this is like one of those cat digging toys where you could actually put like treats in each cup, and then the cats have to like dig out the treats. You could put dry food in the cups. You could put little toys in the cups. It's just another way to keep cats active, and I thought that would be nice for them because both Stella and Boo love digging stuff out from under the scratch and roll, so why not let them expend a few more calories if they need to dig out some treats and stuff. And you know, with cats it's all about changing things up, and I know for these cats they can get bored easily if I'm not constantly like switching things in and out and trying to come up with new ways of combining toys and things like that. So this is gonna be awesome. Then it also comes with this mat. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I'm assuming that this hooks in here somehow, and then there's this mat underneath it. Now this is what it looks like. It has this really nice non-stick mat that goes around it, so if I put this on a floor or something, it's not going to slide around when the cats use it. Now unfortunately there was no documentation with this. There was no card or anything, so I don't know who sent this. So whoever sent this, thank you very much. I can't wait to give this to the cats to use. Next box. This looks like another Cat It product. From the box, at least. Check this out. It looks like a pirate chest. It says my treasures. Oh, that's cute. Now this box could be used to store cat toys. It says this is a super circuit. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Okay, so to me, this looks like the kind of toy where it's like a track and you have the ball in the track and the cat pushes the ball all around the track. Now this one actually has a card attached. This says, "Hi Lucky, thank you for all that you do and sharing your knowledge of feral cats. I hope the kitties enjoy their gift from Lisa Havocost." Thank you so much, Lisa Havocost. I hope they enjoy this also because it looks really cool right now. And since I have all these pieces right here, I'm going to pop it together and see what it looks like. This is everything that comes in the Cat It Super Circuit. So we have 4 of these curved pieces. They're like flat curves. And then we have 4 of these curves that have like a hill in them. And then we have 2 straightaways. We have a ball. And then we have this piece, and I don't know what this piece is called. Okay, so these pieces are end pieces. They come apart. So one goes on one end, one goes on the other end. And these pieces are modular, so you can use them in basically any shape or configuration that you would like to use them. So this is one configuration with some of these curved units, which fit perfectly around this digger toy. So what I did with this one to make it a little bit different than like Turbo Scratcher is I used 2 of these pieces that have like a hill in them. So it doesn't just go around, it goes like up and down the hill. So I think the cats will like that. But what I've also just realized is that these other Cat It balls work in these tracks also. So that's really cool. Okay, so here's the other configuration that I just put together, and I just put this like motion illuminated ball in it. So it's a motion activated ball, so when the ball moves, it starts lighting up, and it goes through the whole track. So I think the cats will like this. Setting this up reminded me so much of when I was little and we used to set up like the Hot Wheels tracks or the Matchbox cars, like, you know, the tracks that they used to run on. That's what it felt like when I was setting this up. So thank you so much, Lisa, for these Cat It toys. This is like not something I would ever think to buy for the cats, but I think that they would really enjoy using. Stella's looking for food in there, in the cups. Stella, it's not time for treats. It's not time for treats, but maybe I'll give you a few just to see how this works. You stay, Stella. You stay there. Okay, ready? So what's happening is Stella's getting the treats out, but they're falling in like this little section here between the track and this inner unit. So I'm going to take the track away. And then she could get her treats. Where's your treats? Did you get your treats? It could be that I just don't have the track set up properly there. Are you done, Stella? Now to me this looks like this is how it fits, because there is like this little section in between. Maybe it's supposed to be that way so the cats could really work at digging the treat out. I don't know. But it's cool. Stella likes it. I'm sure she's going to enjoy it. Next package. Wow, it's more cat stuff. This is like crazy. This says, hi LF, Hope all enjoy the water fountain. The fireball light up ball is more enticing than the one the track comes with, from Staff M. This says, hi Lucky, a non-slip mat for under the fountain will be delivered in a different shipment, from Steph M. Well, thank you so much, Steph M. Let's see what all is here. So we have a Cat fireball. This will be great, and the Cat tracks. And then this is an Amazon Basics 1-port USB wall charger. I'm assuming this would be for the fountain. Here we have the wall charger. This is a 5-value pack of fountain filters, triple action fountain filter. This is a really cute water fountain. If anyone has watched my videos from CatCon this past summer, I believe I featured a shot with a whole bunch of these fountains. I remember seeing them. They're really, really cute. The problem with CatCon was, even though I brought an extra suitcase with me, because I knew I was taking extra stuff home with me, there's really only a limit if you travel on an airplane of, what can come home with you. That's cool. Thank you for the replaceable filters. This is the flower fountain. Okay, so this has a USB cord, which I think is really cool, because just off the top of my head, I'm wondering if this would actually function off of like a portable USB power bank. This one also comes with a USB power adapter, and this one has a user manual. Okay, so it appears that this water pump unit, it has suction cups on the bottom, and there is this area that perfectly fits it. So I believe that's where this little pump goes. And then there is this assembly diagram. It appears that's how it goes together. I mean, could it be as simple as that? Is it possible? Or did I do something wrong? It says, cats can be picky drinkers. Some prefer large water surfaces over vertical streams and vice versa. The Cat flower fountain provides your cat with a continuous indoor source of fresh, clean water and allows up to 3 different water flow settings to encourage your pet to drink more. Drinking more water helps ensure proper kidney function, helping to prevent crystal formation that could lead to urinary diseases. When plugged in without accessories, the Cat flower fountain provides a gently flowing water surface. Inserting the flower accessory creates long, faucet-like streams of water. The flower is easy to add to or remove from the fountain. Adding the flower cap will tone down the bubbling water on top. Give this setting a try if your cat would rather play with the water than drink it. So this is the cap. This is the flower, that's the cap. Okay, so there is some other setup involved with this. Obviously, like washing it out and rinsing the filter and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that right now, but thank you so much, Steph M, for sending this. I'm really curious to see how the cats like this. And then here, it looks like we have another super circuit. These cats are gonna have like the most amazing circuit setup ever. Stella has been watching me from the top of the cat tower. She watches me and then she turns around and watches the the leaves outside because it is super, super windy today. And then she turns around and she watches me. And then she turns around and she watches the leaves. Now this box says Outward Hound on it, which makes me think I might know what this is. Because I was on a website called Outward Hound that had a certain product that these cats love using and is hard to find in stores. And I'm really excited because if this is what I think it is, then every cat will have one and it'll be a complete set. Look guys, isn't this exciting? It's a scratch and roll. So that will be the 4th scratch and roll, which means Stella has hers, Boo has his, Splash and Simba each have theirs. That's awesome. There was a packing list included in this box, and the scratch and roll is from Kimberly. So thank you so much, Kimberly, for this scratch and roll. I'm so happy to receive it because now I don't feel guilty that I only have 3 scratch and rolls, but there's 4 cats, and I have 4 scratch and rolls. They each have one, and hopefully there's no fighting because they each have their own. Thank you very much. What's in this one? This looks like the non-stick mat for the flower fountain. It says, just in case cat paws splash in the fountain. Thank you so much, Steph M. That is really thoughtful. That's something I would have never thought of, but look how cute. Look how cute that goes together. Okay, what's in this one? Oh my gosh, guys, look. It is a certified organic wheatgrass growing kit. This is from 5 Gallon Bucket Hydroponics. Well, that's the brand of it. This is cool. Remember how I was saying that it would be really cool to have like a whole tray of cat grass that the cats could roll around in? This is it. This is so cool. Unfortunately, there's no note that says who sent it. I mean, there's this that says what it is, but there's no note to tell me who sent it. So thank you to whoever sent this wheatgrass kit. It was a great idea. Honestly, I didn't even know that they had these. I thought all wheatgrass kits were just like these little things that I've been buying. So that's really cool. I'm definitely going to give that a try. I just need to figure out the best place to put it. Okay, here's the last box. It sounds like something is rolling around in it, like a ball or something. So I have absolutely no idea what's in here. Do you guys hear that? What is this? Oh wow, it's Jackson Galaxy. A Jackson Galaxy space station. I've never even seen these. This says, hi LF Mom, enjoy your gift from J Red. Well, thank you so much, J Red. This is really cool. So what does it say? It says it's a high-walled bowl, creates a hidden environment for cats to stalk, pounce, and play. Includes free replaceable Jackson Galaxy scratch pad. Great for single or multi-cat interaction. Cats hunt the ball from multiple openings inside or outside the station. Now, because it says the high-walled bowl creates a hidden environment for cats to stalk, pounce, and play, I'm thinking this might be really good downstairs for Splash. This might be something that he might feel safe like hiding in, but at the same time he's not really hiding because it is like open. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put this downstairs for them to enjoy down there, and see how that goes. But thank you again, J-Red. This looks like a really cool toy. And I love any kind of interactive toys for them. It is 4:38 p.m. and I have not seen Hydrox around today. And it looks like his food was not eaten, so I'm just gonna leave this here. There's dry food in the feeder, so if he wants that, he can eat that. It is 5:53 p.m. and Boo has been sleeping on the daybed in his room. And he's just been behaving really well today. And it doesn't appear that he's hungry. And I just went downstairs to give other cats their food. And they're not hungry either. So it's kind of really weird. I mean, this is the first time that I went downstairs with food for the cats. Like, I had their food in my hand. And none of them got up to eat. I don't know if it's the weather today. I don't know if it's all the excitement. I don't know. But wants me to just sit here with him. Every time I sit down on this love seat, he comes over and he like sits right next to me, leans up against me, and he just wants me to hang out with him. He's purring pretty loud right now. 6:48 p.m. Boo loves this Jackson Galaxy spinner thing. It is 7:49 p.m. None of the cats have been bothering me to eat at all, but it's getting late, so I figured I'll just give him dinner anyway. Come on. And he wasn't really interested in eating until he heard me put some crunchies on the plate. Then all of a sudden he was interested. So he's getting one of the Primal Raw turkey nuggets. He's getting a quarter cup of the Nature's Variety Instinct chicken bites. He's getting his herbs. He's getting some water. And he's getting, I don't know, maybe half of a tablespoon or a tablespoon of the dry food. There you go, Boo. Eat your food. The downstairs cats are also starting to look hungry. I came down here before and they didn't even get up. Like, they just continued to sleep wherever they were. Now, like, all three of them are like ready to eat. Hey, Splash. Oops, sorry. Did I hit you, Simba? Splash is so soft. When I pet Splash, it feels a lot like petting Boo. 9:04 p.m. Okay, this is what I have hooked up in Boo's doorway right now. So I have this gate across the bottom, but there's the clearance of a few inches on the bottom, and I have this new Cat It track toy. I have it half in Boo's room and then half in the hallway. Now there is that fireball in it, but there's no way that I can move the fireball right now, so I did put another ball down here, which I can reach. And Simba was just here checking it out, and he was meowing, but he wasn't hissing. And he wasn't growling, so I think that's a good sign. Right now, Boo is hanging out under the daybed. He's like right there. So this is the bottom gate, and then there's an opening, I would say, of like 6 inches, because that's where the doorknob is. And then here is the top gate. You know, if any of the cats wanted to, they could easily jump the bottom gate and then crawl in the middle there. I could also lower this top gate, but even if I do that, there's nothing stopping them from climbing up both of the gates. There's Boo. You gonna play with the ball? You gonna play, Boo? You gonna play with the ball, Boo? You gonna play? Wanna play? You wanna play? Hit it back to me. Hit the ball back to me. You want to play? You don't want to play? Okay, I just moved the top gate down a little bit, so I feel a little bit better about that. So if Boo was going to charge the gate, it would take him longer to climb up, and hopefully I'd be able to get here and catch him and get him back over or just away from the other cats. Right now I have them both eating treats near each other. Okay, let's get them to eat treats inside the track. Here. I want them to smell each other. Be nice. Be nice. There's one more? More treats? They're literally inches from each other right now. Okay? That's like 3 or 4 inches away from each other. Hey! Uh-oh, they both hissed at each other. Be nice. Everybody be nice. Okay? I want everyone to be nice to each other. Here, boo. Be nice. Here. Here's your treat. Be nice. Be nice. Simba, you're making such silly sounds right now. Okay, one more here. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Here. Here you go, Simba. Simba. It's okay. Eat your treat. Eat your treat right here. Eat it. Eat your treat. So it ends up that this drama has an audience. Splash just came upstairs to see what's going on. Maybe to protect his brother. Okay guys, we're done with treats. That's it. No more treats. I'm throwing treats at Splash. He's coming pretty close to this door. It just got super windy all of a sudden. Splash is really curious about Pooh. Splash is like a foot away from the door right now. Come here. Here. Boo's looking at the other treat. Hey, Boo. Splash is watching him. You're a good boy, Boo. You're a very good boy, Boo.
Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
Good morning. It's 8:50 a.m. Cats want to eat. Hey Simba. Hey Stella. Eat your grass. Simba's waiting for food on the steps. I almost tripped on him walking down. Splash let me pet him a lot this morning. How you doing, Splash? Being a good boy? Come on. Splash is purring. He purrs very gently. He has very, very soft fur. This is their breakfast. They are getting the Primal Raw chicken and salmon nuggets. They're getting the Instinct raw chicken bites. They're getting Rescue Remedy. Come on, guys. Let's go. Eat your food. Good morning, Boo. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Coming up? But look what he does. Here's the brush. And he'd rather be on an arch. Now he'd rather eat. Do you see this? Boo's in heaven. He has his arch, and he has a brush, and he has scratching pads. Now he's going to say hello to this other arch. He wants all of his arches with him. Come here in the middle. There you go. I think he might favor these a little bit because they don't move as much. This one is like lighter weight and it definitely moves more. This is a first. 2 cats on top of the cat tower. They're so funny. Splash is on the floor, but there's room up there for him. Hello, Stella. How are you? I should bring the other scratch and roll downstairs for them. That way there'd be 2 down here and 2 up there. It is about 11 a.m. right now. I just came outside to give Hydrox some food, and he was sleeping on this chair. I didn't even realize it until I was standing here and he jumped off, because I really can't see him from inside, like when he's on this chair, because the table blocks the view. Good morning. How are you? Being a boy? Want some food? Hydrox just moved over to the other side of the patio where it was sunny a few seconds ago. There's Boo in the window. I don't know if you could see him. He's looking down at Hydrox. Really, when Boo's in the window, all you can see is his eyes. And there's Stella hanging out in the door, watching me. "3:16 p.m. I thought I would point out that this cadit circuit fits perfectly under a scratch and roll. Like perfectly. Watch this. Here we go, ready? I stopped by the post office today because I hadn't been there since last week, and they're not happy when I only go there once a week to pick up my mail because it has been piling up. So I try to go there maybe 2 or 3 times a week now to see if there's anything for the P.O. box. And I picked up some packages today, and this is one of the packages. Now normally I hold all the packages and I just open them all once a week on mail day. But because it's only a few days before Thanksgiving, and because I have a good idea of what is in this package, I know my family will enjoy it on Thanksgiving. And I have been in contact with the person that sent me this package. They had emailed me previously, so I'm going to open this one today. check that out. It says Natchitoches Pecans Incorporated, natural pecan halves, and this is 3 pounds. Pecan, however you want to say it. These look really good. It says a holiday treat for you and the family, Craig. Thank you so much, Craig, for the pecans. I know we're gonna enjoy eating those. Oh my gosh, and look at this. What? Pralines? Pecan pralines? Really? Look how awesome. Pecan candy? Chewy pralines. Oh, wow. I haven't had a praline since I was in New Orleans in 2012. I went on a road trip. Oh my gosh. Wow, these look so good. We're gonna have a lot of fun eating all of these. And that's why I wanted to open this package before Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for sending these. These are going to be great in holiday dishes, as well as holiday desserts. And then on the back of the card, it says the Little Ava Pecan Company, LLC, from Little Ava Plantation, Cloudierville, Louisiana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. And the website is natchitochespecans.com. It says for pecan storage, pecans must be stored properly to preserve freshness. In-shell or shelled pecans can be stored under refrigeration for about 9 months or frozen at 0 degrees Fahrenheit for up to 2 years. Wow, I didn't know that. Tight containers are necessary for storing pecans, otherwise they will absorb odors and flavors from other foods. To maintain freshness, refrigerate or freeze promptly. So I am going to put everything in the refrigerator right now. And yes, I did have an audience while I was filming the little unboxing segment. Here's Stella and Simba sitting among the cat things. I've not put the fountain together yet. Okay, so out of every wall in the house, this corner right here gets rubbed by the cats more than any other corner. The reason why is because it's the corner closest to where they are served their meals. Right now I'm talking about Stella, Splash, and Simba. I mean, as I'm filming this, you could see Simba continuously rub up against it. You could even see how the corner is starting to become discolored from all their rubbing. Okay, Simba. So what I would like to do is take this Cat Itself groomer and put this here so that when the cats rub up against it, they can groom themselves, like Simba's kind of doing now. So this comes with some double-sided tape. I'm gonna put the tape on here and then we're gonna put it on the wall. There's the Cat Itself groomer hanging on the wall. I don't know how strong that sticky tape is because it honestly feels like it's not gonna last on the wall for very long. So we'll just wait and see. I do have like a roll of double-sided tape somewhere. So if this loses its stickiness and falls off, I'll just reapply the other stuff. Stella's checking out the scratcher because there is some catnip in there. The question is she going to use it? She's going to pull it right off the wall. She thinks it's a treat dispenser. She thinks if she like touches it and knocks it around, treats are going to come out or catnip is going to come out. Stella, you going to rub up on it? Rub up on it. This is the first time ever that Boo hasn't touched his breakfast. He might have eaten some of the raw nuggets from like around the edges, but he seems to not like his breakfast. I don't know if it's because the wheatgrass, but he's had plenty of dishes with wheatgrass on it before. I don't know what his deal is. So I am going to take this one away. I'm going to give him his dinner. Now, if he doesn't eat his dinner within the next few hours, I'll give him some dry food. Because he loves dry food. Maybe he's becoming a really picky eater and he's just holding out for his dry food. But the dry food's not as healthy as this food, so he's not going to be able to do that. He goes from one arch to the other arch. Today I put that motion bug in the circuit, and I forgot there was one of those balls in it already, so it's just pushing it around. This bug is pushing the ball around, which is really kind of cool. And Boo is having a great time chasing it. We're trying to get it. And I don't have to keep pushing the ball around for him. The bug is doing all the work. This thing is awesome. Somehow that bug just got separated from the ball. This reminds me of like a train set. I'm like, I could put this under my Christmas tree. I can make a big track and then put the bug in it. Who needs a train under their Christmas tree? You could have a bug in a cadet circuit. Is he gonna get the bug out? Did he get the bug out? He got the bug out! Boo! You got the bug out! Simba didn't get the bug out. Is he gonna try to eat it? Good boy, Boo! Good boy, you got the bug out! Did you turn it off at the same time? Oh yeah, it got turned off. See how he's blocking it? He blocks it with his paw. He got it out again. Good boy, Boo. You got it out again. Well, then you put it right back in. Oh, he got it out again. And now he's carrying it in his teeth. I hope he doesn't try to eat it. Good boy, Boo. I'm not putting it back in here. I wonder if the batteries are going dead in this bug. Oh, look at this. He took the track apart. Oh yeah, he just tore that track up to get the bug out. The batteries could be going dead in that bug because it has been used quite a lot prior to this. Okay, boo, we don't need it. It's a toy. He did it again. I'm rooting for the bug right now. It should stay in the track, even if it's not right side up, because it should eventually, right itself, and then keep going. Oh, he might have turned it in the other direction. It's there, it's struggling. It's on its back. He's gonna get it right out. I think he's gonna pick up the ball in here. Yep, there's a ball.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
I just put a bunch of treats in the treat digger. I call that the treat digger. Are they gonna get them? They're just gonna play with the ball. Maybe they don't like those treats. I didn't give them the good ones. I gave them some delightable. Oh no, there goes Stella. See what happens? See, all these treats are on the side there. So I'm gonna be curious to see what happens like when I come down here tomorrow morning. Are those treats still there, or did someone figure out how to get those treats out? It's Boo's night to sleep on the bed. But what's really weird is that I had to go get him from his room. He was sleeping on his bed, or the bed in his room, the new day bed in his room. He was sleeping on the little pillow that looks like Hydrox. Maybe he misses Hydrox. Or maybe he was just sleeping there because I slept there the other night and he was waiting for me to sleep there. I could have confused him. But right now, he is super comfy on the bed. Right, Boo? Boo is like stretching out across everything. He's a very long cat. Okay, you want me to finish patting you? Boo ate all of his dinner last night. He ate all of his crunchies. Good morning. Hello, Splash. Today the cats are eating on their Thanksgiving platter. It's not Thanksgiving yet, but I have these beautiful turkey platters and they're gonna eat their breakfast on these. I just put their food outside of Boo's door and Boo seems more interested in it than they do. Boo has food. I gave him his food inside his room. I didn't give him his food right near the door, but his food is inside his room. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Eat your food. Be nice, Simba. Eat your food. His tail's up. Be nice. Eat your food. It's okay. You can eat your food. Boo's nice to you. Eat your food, Simba. You don't want to eat? Come on. You know you want to eat your food. Boo, you have food inside. Boo, you have food. Okay, come on. I just put both their food and their wheatgrass near Boo's room. Boo's smelling, but they don't want to eat it. Okay, the other cats want nothing to do with this right now. I tried bringing Stella here. I picked her up and I put her down, and then she cried and hissed and ran away. And oh, here's Simba. He's looking. He's curious. Okay, Simba? You be nice, Simba. He's been hissing and growling a little bit. Be nice, Simba. Eat your wheatgrass. Eat your wheatgrass and have your breakfast. I keep trying to remind him that Boo's his daddy. Simba, Boo's your daddy. Boo's your daddy. Simba, Boo is your daddy. Boo's your daddy. Simba, Boo's your daddy. Boo is just trying to sneak out from under the gate. Hey, Boo. You have your own food. What I'm thinking I should do, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or later today, is feed them on the party platter like they ate when they were outside. They all ate on that party platter. I'm thinking maybe it would jog a memory. I don't know. These are cats. They love that little self-groomer on the corner. Stella's eating her food. Okay, I just gave Boo a plate of food inside his room, and here's the other plate of food, which none of the cats want to check out. Maybe Simba will. Simba, eat your food. Boo's eating his food. Boo's being a nice boy and eating his food. You could eat your food. You can eat your food. Eat your food, Simba. You can eat it. Boo's looking at him. Boo's watching. Boo's tail's up. Boo seems curious. Hey, Boo. That's Simba. That's your son. That's your son, Boo. You can eat your food. You can eat. Eat your food. You can eat your food. Boo backed away. Eat your food. Eat your food, Simba. Good boy. Good boy, Simba. Eat your food. You like your food. I did put Rescue Remedy in both plates. Come on, Boo. Where did Boo go? Oh, Boo. Boo's laying under his day bed. Come on, Boo. You gonna eat your food? Eat your food, Boo. Boo, you can eat your food. Boo's just watching Simba. Maybe I'll give Boo some crunchies. That'll get him out. Boo came out for his crunchies, but the other cats left. This is what's going on. Stella has camped out by their food location downstairs. She's not budging. She's saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for my food. Splash is waiting with her. And there's Simba. Simba just walked down the steps. He was eating upstairs for a little bit. Maybe I'll pick him up and take him back up. Okay, so Simba just ate some of the food right here in the hallway outside of Boo's room. Although Boo has moved back, so Boo was not eating food at the same time that Simba was eating food, so. But it's slight progress. Gonna move it over, Boo. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. Hanging out? How you doing, Boo? Boo is like part bat, part monkey, and part bear, and part dog. And part cat. He's a bat, monkey, bear, dog, cat. Hello. He's purring.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
8:45 a.m. Splash has been playing with this Jackson Galaxy thing. I never remember the name of it, but I've been hearing that ball go around and around and around. Stella's in the kitchen waiting for her food. And Simba, there's Stella. Okay guys, give me a minute. Guess where we're gonna eat our cat grass today? We're gonna eat our cat grass near Boo's room. Come on. Okay, this is what I have going on in front of Boo's room today. So we have this white gate on the bottom, which is the tallest gate there is, and it comes up just right below the doorknob. And then I have this other gate on top, which I have like right on top of the doorknob, because I don't want to leave a whole lot of room on top of the white gate, because Boo has been known to climb that gate and get out. I mean, chances are he could do it now also. And then I have this, and then there's, I don't know, like maybe another 10 inches on top of that. I'm putting Simba's cat grass right here. I'm gonna open the door to Boo's room. Good morning, Boo. Boo's in the window. Good morning, Boo. Simba's eating his cat grass, which he loves. And Boo's keeping his distance. Boo's looking. There's Simba eating his cat grass. Simba, if I put this closer, will you eat it there? Not so much. Simba loves his cat grass. He loves it. And there's Boo. Hello, Boo. I'm going to give Boo half a tablespoon of crunchies as an appetizer. Stella. Stella. Don't hit that, Boo. I just gave Boo some crunchies. And he's eating near the gate. And Simba's eating his cat grass near the gate. Now Simba's looking at Boo. Good boy, Boo. You're being nice. Now, it would be easy to feel sorry for Boo in a scenario like this, but we have to remember how Boo acted when he was outside with Hydrox. Boo acted like, a sweet little innocent cat, and then he would become like a ruthless attacker and attack Hydrox. So, for all we know, Boo could do that with these cats also. Like when it comes to integrating them, Boo is the one that I am the most concerned with. I'm more concerned with Boo attacking the other cats and really fighting with them than I am with the other cats attacking and fighting with Boo. The other cats, they might hiss, they might scratch him, but they're not going to go in for like a vicious fight, whereas Boo would. I've never seen Splash or Simba have a vicious fight with anyone, even when they were outside. Now, I have seen Stella get into fights when she was outside. I've seen her get in a really bad fight with Hydrox. So, that's my concern. Splash is watching from the end of the hall. Stella's still waiting in the kitchen. Stella, you're eating near Boo's door today, okay? I'm gonna eat near Boo's door, yeah. Whether you like it or not. Today they're both eating on their Thanksgiving plates, and they're getting one of the Primal Raw chicken and salmon nuggets, and they're getting a quarter cup of the Nature's Variety instant raw chicken bites each. Okay, I put the platter of food near the gate, and I gave Boo his food inside of the gate. Now, Boo has not tried to rush out of this gate. He's been very good. And now Stella's here, eating her cat grass. Simba was really good this morning. And I think it's just a matter of them getting used to Boo. And I think a lot of the hissing is just warning, because the new cat is on their territory. So they're putting the warning out to Boo. Boo's watching Stella. Stella, that's your boyfriend Boo. That might even be your brother Boo. Stella's contemplating the gates. I wonder if she's going to try to climb them. Stella, that's Boo. Hello, Boo. Stella! Simba just came back. And now he's just hanging out. I think he wants to eat his food, but he also wants to just watch Boo. He's looking at the gates also. Simba, get up and eat your food. It's yummy food. You love that food. You can eat it. Nothing bad is going to happen to you near the gate, Simba. It's okay, Simba. You can eat your food. I've just coaxed Simba into eating his food. He walked away into the living room, jumped on the cat tower. I picked him up. I brought him back here. I petted him. And I told him it was okay to eat his food here. And Boo's sitting there watching him. Okay, Boo, you can eat your food too, Boo. Eat your food, Boo. You have food. You can eat your food. See, he used to watch Hydrox eat his food, and then he would attack Hydrox. Boo, you're gonna be a nice boy? You have food too. You have the same food. You can eat your food. Okay, guys, you just missed it because I did not want to move to pick up a camera. So Splash just walked down the hallway really slowly. It looked like he was going to come and eat. But then he turned this way. He stuck his head in this corner. He hissed at Boo, and then he backed off. Here's Boo. Here's the brush. Look at this. Oh, he broke the arch. It came up. Instead of being brushed, he'd rather be arched. Boo's a happy boy. Now don't forget there's a lot of things going on between these cats that we really don't have good knowledge of. Even the most expert cat expert doesn't know 100% of what goes on between cats all the time. So there's still a lot of unknowns. Oh, Boo. So today is Boo's day to spend a lot of time outside of this room. Last night, Stella and the other cats were on free roam, and he enjoyed being upstairs and looking out the windows all night. And tonight, Boo is going to be on free roam. I really want to give him free roam most of the day because tomorrow, when I'm away, he'll be in this room. So I want to give him good exercise today. I just picked up this arch to fix it, and Boo totally scratched me. He's like, don't touch my arch. Don't take it away. He's very, very possessive. Boo, are you the jealous type? Nice boy, Boo. Stella's laying in the bathroom. Stella, why are you laying in the bathroom? 10:42 a.m. I'm here in the kitchen making my lunch to bring to my office. I'm on the phone. I just got off the phone and then I heard like all this noise. I'm like, what's going on? See this rug? Somebody is pulling this rug through the door. I don't know who it is. There was no food in the bowl of the automatic feeder, so I just opened it up to check to make sure there was food in it, and it was like half full, so I just topped it off. I gave Hydrox some food in his bowl. I gave him some water. And there he is. He's hanging out next to the house. Can you see that there is a dry strip of ground next to the foundation of the house? So that's where he's hanging out. It's one of the warmest, driest areas on the patio. It is 7:30 p.m. I just got home a little while ago. I said hello to Boo. And I set up the gates because I'm getting ready to feed him and the other cats. So the white gate is on the bottom. There's a few inches, and then the larger gate is on the top. And there's, I don't know, 10 inches on top. So right now I am going to go into the kitchen and prepare his food and the food for the other cats. Here are both of their plates. They're eating on their Thanksgiving platters. I'm going to give Boo his plate. I'm going to put the other plate in the hole. Boo's eating his food in his room by the gate. I just let the cats up and I put their food on the platter. Here's Simba. Simba should eat it, hopefully without any problems. Hey, Simba. I could feel tension in Simba. Simba, you're okay. You're okay. You're a good boy, Simba. You're okay. Okay, Boo's just escaping through the side here. He's pushing himself through the side of the gate. Boo, I'm gonna have to shut you in, okay? Splash is using the self-groomer. I just caught him using it. Now they're waiting to eat. They love chasing this ball around the bottom of this, but I've never seen any of the cats jump inside of it. Boo took Stella's pillow out of her cardboard house. He's been playing with it. Stella's not gonna like that. I just came downstairs to see the cats, and there's Stella in her little plastic bed. She loves that. Right now it's about midnight. The cats are getting meaty sticks because they've been very good. They've been downstairs all day while Boo is on free roam. And I'll be away tomorrow and the next day. So they'll have the house to themselves. So this is like a little treat. Good girl, Stella. Good girl, Stella. Simba, that's not yours, Simba.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
It is about 7:45 a.m. And last night, Boo was on free roam. And it was the first night when Boo was on free roam that he did not sleep on the bed. And I thought that was kind of weird. I realized it this morning when I woke up. I mean, unless he slept on the bed and then jumped off before this morning. I mean, I slept very soundly, so it could be that he did. But even this morning, when I woke up, he'll jump on the bed, and Boo didn't jump on the bed. So I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to Boo? Then I went and I found him in the living room, and he was on top of the cat tower, just looking outside, looking out the window, seeing what's going on. After he saw that I was up, then he followed me back to the bedroom, jumped on the bed, and when I went to pet him, he kind of like nipped at my hand, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on with Boo? Then he jumped off, and I don't know where he went, and came back like 2 minutes later, and now he's being his normal self again. It's kind of weird, but also yesterday was the first day that Boo had free roam all day. Like, even when I was at work all day, Boo had free roam. So maybe he's becoming more independent, which could be good. 7:56 a.m. Good morning, Boo. How are you? See, instead of hanging out with me on the bed, he's out on a scratch and roll. Are you being a good boy, Boo? It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Boo. Today is Thanksgiving, and the cats are getting a special meal for breakfast. This is the Merrick Perfect Bistro Thanksgiving Day dinner. It says it is grain-free. It is minced in gravy for all life stages. Natural food for cats with added vitamins and minerals. I saw this in a pet store a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was really cute. And I also really like the ingredients on it. So let's go over some of the ingredients. So the first ingredient is deboned turkey, followed by turkey broth, deboned chicken, deboned duck, chicken liver, peas, dried egg product, natural flavor, dried potato, sweet potato, carrots, cranberries, organic alfalfa. So all of those ingredients are great. Then we get into vitamins and minerals: calcium carbonate, salt, potassium chloride, carrageenan, cassia gum, guar gum. So there are some thickeners in there: powdered cellulose, sodium phosphate, salmon oil, then a whole bunch of minerals, amino acid complex, vitamins, thyme, sage, rosemary, yucca, shitagera extract. So those are all the ingredients in Thanksgiving Day dinner. Lots of healthy poultry proteins and even a few veggies. The cats are getting this as their holiday treat. They're eating on their cute Thanksgiving plates. This is the Boo size plate, and then this is the platter for the other cats. I got these really nice plates at the Christmas tree shop. I don't know what Boo's doing, but he's acting really strange today. I just opened this can of the Thanksgiving dinner food, and he came running into the kitchen and banged himself on these cabinets. Boo, you acting silly today? You feel okay? Boo, do you feel okay? Are you hungry? This is what the food looks like. It says it's minced in gravy, but to me it looks more like a pate. Hey, Boo. Let me look at you, pretty boy. And here's the food for the other cats. I'm giving them each half of a can, and we'll see if they like it. I have to tell you, it smells amazing. Like, it smells really good. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. Good morning. Gonna eat food? Gonna say hello to Boo? Come on. Hello, Boo. Hey, somebody say hello to Boo. Hello. What a nice boy you are, Simba. Saying hello to Boo. Right? Hello, Boo. Say hello, Boo. Hello. Nice boys. Okay, guys, this is where positive thinking and visualization can pay off. So I want to thank everyone who's been sending positive thoughts and everyone who has been visualizing these cats getting along and living peacefully together. I've been doing a lot of that the last day or two. So let's all keep that up, okay, guys? Especially as this integration procedure proceeds. Hello, Stella. I'm gonna have Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast. Come on. Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast. Let's eat. So there's Boo and there's Simba. And Stella's at the end of the hall. She's like watching, looking. Stella just looked like, oh, well, no, I'm not gonna go over there and eat. And then she walked back to the kitchen. But these two are making progress. I'm gonna go see if I can get Stella. Come on, you're gonna eat your food. You could eat with Boo. You could eat with Boo, Stella. He's nice to you. You guys get along well. You guys are best friends, remember? You and Boo are besties. Come on. Let's go eat with Boo. Eat with Boo. He's your best friend. I'm your best friend, I know. Yes. I'm your best friend. Boo's your second best friend. Okay? He's your second best friend. What are you doing? Go eat your food. I said, who wants grass? I'm gonna take the grass over near Boo. Stella wants nothing to do with Boo. So Simba's eating his grass. Boo's eating his food. And Stella wants nothing to do with this. I think Splash is downstairs. I haven't seen Splash. And if I had more time, like I could sit here for a while and watch what's going on. But I have to get moving today. Oh, here's Splash. Splash just came up. He's looking from the end of the hallway. Okay, we just had an incident. I'm wrapping up some Christmas presents in the living room. And I thought all the cats were downstairs. I went downstairs and I checked and I saw Stella and Simba downstairs. And I assumed Splash was downstairs with them. So then I shut the door to the downstairs and I let Boo out. And Boo was in the living room with me, checking out what I was doing while I was wrapping presents. And then all of a sudden I saw Splash scooting down the hallway. And Boo ran to the hallway and he was like looking at Splash. And before anything could happen, I was just like, okay, Boo, in your room, Boo, go in your room. And Boo went straight into his room. He was a very good boy. He behaved. And I don't know where Splash is right now. I think Splash might have ran downstairs because right after I got Boo in his room, I went and I opened the door to downstairs and Splash might have flown down there. So Splash did not go downstairs. He's under the bed. I don't know how he did it. He must have made a big loop of the house instead of going down the hallway. And he's hiding under the bed. It is about 11 a.m. I just gave Hydrox a full can of the Thanksgiving dinner food. I'm not going to be here later this afternoon to give him dinner, so I figure that's plenty of food for him today. I have not seen him this morning. I don't know where he is, but when he comes by, he has plenty of food. Okay, it's time to unwrap Thanksgiving presents. I know, it's crazy, right? Like, who does Thanksgiving presents? The answer to that is my parents. So the cat's grandparents gave them this big container of presents for Thanksgiving. And now we have to unwrap them. Okay, guys, ready to open some presents? Let's open the presents. It's all tied up in a nice bow. Okay, good enough. I think we could get stuff out of there, right? Right, guys? Which one? You want to start with this one? You guys want to work on that one? And then you want me to open this one? Do you guys want to open this one? Which one do you want to open? This one? This one? What do you want to open? What do you guys want to open? Okay, I'm just going to start because it's Thanksgiving and I have to get moving. Ready? Oh my gosh, what did you guys get? You got a Temptation Snacky Penguin. You love your Temptations mousies. Look. Now you have a snacky penguin. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's nice. You like that. Okay, what's next, guys? What do we have? Oh, I think I know what these are. Do you guys know what these are? Guess what these are? Look. Turkey meaty sticks. Maybe you guys could have a turkey meaty stick today before I leave. Yeah, because it's Thanksgiving. That way you'll have turkey. Okay, what's next? What's this? What is this going to be? What do you guys think? What do you think it's going to be? Think it's going to be another cat coaster? A little rug to lay on? Is it? No, what is it? Oh my gosh, look. Look, guys, what did you get? Simba got his own Christmas stocking. Simba, do you see that? It says Simba. Look, Simba. You got your very own Christmas stocking. Do you like it? It almost matches your fur. Okay. What do we got next? What is this? Is this another stocking? What is this, guys? Simba just got scared. Look. Splash just got a Christmas stocking. It says Splash. Look, do you like it, Stella? It says Splash on it. Look. Stella, I know you're saying, where's mine? Where's my stocking? Is this your stocking? Did they all get stockings? I would think they all got stockings. What is this? What is this? Hydrox got a stocking. Look at that. Even Hydrox got a stocking. What is this one, Stella? Is this your stocking? Whose stocking is this? Look, Stella. That's your stocking. Stella. Stella. Come here. I guess Stella doesn't like her stocking. But she has a stocking. And there's one more stocking here. Whose stocking could this be? It's Boo's stocking. Boo got a stocking too. All the cats got Christmas stockings. Stella, Hydrox, Simba, Splash, and Boo. That means Santa needs to fill these stockings. Okay, what else is in here? What do we have here? We have tuna flavored meaty sticks. And what is this? What do we have here? I think it feels like some kind of cat food, obviously, right? Trader Joe's tuna for cats. They love this food. This is really like some of the only canned cat food that they eat on a regular basis. What is this? It's their vitamins. It is the Bench and Field Holistic Natural Feline Treats with added vitamins and minerals. What is this? More tuna? There's quite a few cans in this bag. Are they all loading me up with tuna? Yes, more tuna. Tuna for cats. Tuna for cats. Tuna for cats. Tuna for cats. Look at Simba. Do you see him? Do you see Simba under the trampoline? He's watching me from under the trampoline. Except now, he's looking at Stella. Because Stella's jumping around the room. More tuna for cats. So these cans of tuna for cats are really great for when I forget to defrost their raw food. That's really when I've been giving them these cans of tuna. So all totaled, that is 10 cans of tuna for cats. And Stella has decided that she wants to check it out. Stella, I want to get a picture of you in your Christmas stocking. It's yours. Stella. Be so pretty with your stocking. Look, Stella. There's your stocking. Look at me. There is one more present in this container, and I think I know what this is because they feel like platters. Stella, do you think they're platters? Look, Merry Christmas platters. The cats are all ready for Christmas. Stella wants to sit on her scratch and roll among her many presents. They're still on her scratch and roll. I'm leaving them each a piece of wrapping paper to enjoy playing with. Look at this beautiful pumpkin pie that I made 2 days ago. It's like perfect. I made it with a freshly roasted pumpkin, and it's all natural ingredients. And the pie crust is actually a Trader Joe's frozen pie crust. But doesn't it look yummy? I just gave Boo a little dry food before I leave. Okay, Boo, have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow. He has his automatic feeder all set up. The downstairs cats have their automatic feeders set up. They have water. They have food. I always take out their extra dry food when I'm going overnight. Okay, Stella, have a happy Thanksgiving. Stella's all happy today. Stella's always happy when she has an abundance of food. Okay, Simba, have a happy Thanksgiving. Be a good boy, okay? You're in charge of the bugs. Make sure all the bugs get killed. Make sure there are no bugs in the house. Stella, you're in charge of making sure everyone gets along, okay? Splash, if you could hear me, you're in charge of the furniture, remember? Splash, you're in charge of protecting all the furniture. Nobody can attack furniture. That's your job, Splash.
Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
Hello, Stella. How are you? Are you a good girl while I was away? Were you? Hello, Simba. Were you a good boy while I was away? Surprisingly, they did not tear up all of the wrapping paper. They barely touched it. Right now it's 11:51 p.m. and I just got back from a day and a half away for Thanksgiving. Normally I would stay away for the 4-day weekend, but because of the situation with the cats this year, I came back so I could take care of them. Now, if Boo was integrated with the rest of the cats, and they all got along and everything was great, then I could have easily had someone come by and feed them and, had a cat sitter for a few days. But because of the current separation and, not being fully integrated yet, I'm just having to make some sacrifices and adjustments. Hello, Stella. I moved this toy thing, I don't even know what you call this, hanging toy thing, into this corner, just because I really had no place for it. I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of it because, it's missing a ball, and I didn't think they used it, but since I moved it here, they seem to like it. Stella's very happy I'm home, right, Stella? You a happy girl? Stella's a very happy girl. They love that self-groomer. There goes Simba. So far it stayed on the wall pretty good. So they ate a bunch of dry food. I left them the dry food feeder. Let's see what's going on in these automated feeders. So it looks like the dry food was served, which would have been tonight's dinner. And that's been eaten. That's been half eaten. And that's been fully eaten. Let's open these up and see if they ate the raw food, okay? All the raw food was gone. So this would have been today's breakfast, which was all raw. That would have been yesterday's dinner, which was all raw. And what's in here? It's all gone. They ate it all. And what's in here? It's all gone. They ate it all. This was a good one. There's like no raw food left at all. The past few times that I've gone away on, short overnight trips, I've come back and there's been some raw food left. So because it was Thanksgiving yesterday, the cats are gonna get turkey meaty sticks. So I'm gonna give them their meaty sticks and then I'm gonna go upstairs and let Boo out. Slow, 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 slow. I'm like a broken record. Good girl, Stella. Don't eat so fast. Okay, so tonight's thing was that in order for me to get Splash to eat his meaty stick, I had to put it down next to him where he was sitting on top of the ottoman. And then I had to hold Simba on the other side of the room. Like I had to pick Simba up and hold him in my lap. I sat down and I just held Simba in my lap while Splash ate his meaty stick. Because Simba started eating Splash's meaty stick. And then I stopped him because I picked him up and I moved him away. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. Look what I got. Boo, I got a meaty stick. Want a meaty stick? Would you like a meaty stick? Okay, guys, let's give Boo a meaty stick. Ready? Hold up. Slow. Slow. Eat it slow. Eat it slow. 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 Slow, Boo. Eat it slow. There's no way I could hold a meaty stick while he eats it. I mean, he's just still very untrained with that regard. Good boy, did you like that? Did you like that, Boo? Was that good? Was that a good meaty stick? Did you like it? No, you don't hit my hand. You don't hit my hand, I just gave you food. Okay? Was that nice? Let's look at Boo's feeder and see what happened here. So this was dry food. It is all gone. And Boo, like where my thumb is, that's dry food for tomorrow morning, just in case I was staying over tonight also. The cats had the dry food in that other feeder. So actually this could still dispense some breakfast. And there's still, right here is the raw food from yesterday dinner. He only ate maybe half of it. And that's like a few drops of raw food from this morning. And look, he's already eating the dry food. So I'm gonna shut that. Boo, I'll give you a little bit of dry food, okay? I'll give you some dry food because you're a nice boy, right? Did you have a nice day? Did you sleep? Did you rest? I hope you rested. Guys, look, his leg is like almost all grown in. When Boo's happy, he rubs up against his arches and he scratches on his scratching pad. It is 12:30 a.m. and Hydrox is sleeping on the patio chair. It's really cold out. It's about 30 degrees out, so I wish he would go into the heated cat house or any of the cat shelters, but he seems fine in the chair, and if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he can do.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
Good morning, Boo. Boo slept on the bed most of the night. He's on free roam right now. Hello, little Boo. Hello, little Boo. I have a new security camera in this room, and it caught Boo scratching the furniture. Good morning. Good morning, Stella. How are you? How are you, Stella? Come on up. I just gave Simba some wheatgrass. And Stella. I put their food in the hall near Boo's door. Boo has his food inside the door. They have their food in the hall. But they don't want to eat their food. They don't want to leave the kitchen. They'd rather eat their wheatgrass. Come on, guys. Let's go eat with Boo. Come on. I just put the wheatgrass near the plate of food. Eat your wheatgrass. So that was good. He looked at Boo. He pretty much ignored him. Hello. His tail's up. He's walking away. There's Boo's food by the door. He doesn't want to eat. He'd rather look out the window. Here's the plate of food. I moved it down the hall. Nobody wants to eat it. I moved the plate of food into the kitchen. And I said, who's hungry? Who's eating? And both Stella and Simba ran into the kitchen, but neither of them will eat their food. Put the food downstairs, and Stella digs in. Hello. Stella, you like my shiny shoes? Stella, do you like my shiny shoes? You like them? Aren't they cute? No, she don't like them. I just came outside to feed Hydrox, and there he is laying by the house. Now I have to tell you, I looked outside the front window this morning, and Hydrox was lounging in the road, cleaning himself. And then when I went to get the camera, by the time I got back to the window, he had crossed the street and he was walking down the sidewalk. So I opened the window and I was yelling, Hydrox, Hydrox, but he was already several houses down and I guess he didn't hear me. But look, he came back and he's in a nice, warm, comfy spot near the patio. Boo's in the window. He's relaxing. Right now the thermometer says it's about 38 degrees out. I just gave Hydrox his food and some fresh water. He is getting half a can of this Perfect Bistro Thanksgiving Day dinner. He still has dry food in the feeder. Hello, Hydrox. How are you? I often get comments from people saying that I need to spend more time outside with Hydrox and I need to interact with him more. Now the issue that I have with that is that if I try to get much closer than where I'm standing right now, if I try to interact with him, he will turn and leave, like he'll walk away. So I don't want to scare him because I know that this is a safe place for him to be. Anywhere in my yard is a safe place for him to be. So I'm not going to freak him out by forcing interaction on him. I'd rather just let him do his thing, and then when he's comfortable interacting with me, he knows I'm here. Like, he knows I'm here, I'm giving him food. He could easily have gotten up and like walked over toward me, started meowing. He knows where the back door is. All the other cats knew where the back door is. They all waited by the back door. So Hydrox is not a stupid cat. He's obviously very smart because he's been able to survive outside for many years on his own. And I am not going to do anything that's going to make him uncomfortable or want to leave and go somewhere potentially unsafe. So that's why I am not spending more time outside with Hydrox, and that's why I'm not forcing interaction on him right now. Maybe in the springtime it'll be different. Don't forget with Boo, the other cats started coming inside in November and December, and Boo never wanted anything to do with that. And then in January, when they got fixed, they came inside for good, and I would only ever see Boo occasionally after that. And it wasn't until the weather got warmer that I would start seeing him more often, and it wasn't until he had that horrible scrape up, which we later learned was a TNR, that he started coming here every single day for every single meal. So, you know, everything happens in its own time. Right, Hydrox? Hydrox likes it that I'm standing here and talking. Doesn't he look happy right now? He looks very happy. He's laying in the sun. He's in a warm spot, even though the temperature is cool. He's very warm there. Don't forget, cats have fur coats. And he has fresh food and fresh water. So he's living a luxury life for a feral cat. Now, one other thing that I want to mention is that when I went to replace the water, I noticed that the bowl was still warm, which is a good thing, which means that this kitty cafe is still plugged in. And if the kitty cafe is still plugged in, it means the heating mat in the house is still plugged in. And I pretty much keep checking on that, like every time I come out here to refill the food, just make sure it's still warm, because last year when I had the Christmas lights hooked up in the front yard, they were all on the same outlet. And sometimes when it rained or if the snow was melting, it would trip the circuit, because I have the ground fault interruption circuits or the ground fault circuit interrupters. I always mix those two up. But anyway, if there's any issues with the electricity coming out of those outlets, they shut off. And then I have to manually go and reset them. And if the problem still exists, they keep shutting themselves off. So as I was telling you guys about the outlets, Hydrox walked over to the patio. I guess he didn't want to hear me talking. And then I saw him leaving, so I said, "Come on, Hydrox, come back and eat your food." And I went inside. The minute I went inside, he went over to the food. "10:30 a.m. Simba's hanging out on the cat tower in the front window. Hello, Simba. How are you? How you doing, Simba? Be a good boy, I'll be back later. "11:17 a.m. Hydrox is eating his food. He ate a little of it when I put it out, and then he like walked away and he left most of it. And then he came back and he ate more, and then he walked away, and then he just came back again to eat more. I mean, that's such a typical cat. Now he's going to the dry food. It's hard to see because the table's there, and I don't know if you could see his paws, but he was going from the wet food to the dry food. You see him now? And I know it's hard because I'm shooting through a window and there's reflections and there's a screen and all kinds of stuff. So there we have it. We have a longer circuit, and I put the scratch and roll on top because they like tunnels. There's the bug. It's pushing the bowl around. I don't know if these batteries don't have as much power as the last battery, or I don't know if I didn't put the circuits together as well. But both of the cats are interested. I'm sitting here trying to edit a video, but they're having so much fun with this thing. Stella hears Boo in his room. Simba got the bug out. Simba's just like his daddy. Just like his daddy Boo, he's a good hunter. Simba is laying on top of the cat tower in the front window. Look how amazing the trees look today. They're all yellow and gold and orange. It is 4:13 p.m. and I was just going to start putting some food out for a Hydrox. And there he is. Look, he's sleeping at the patio table. I don't know why he likes sleeping there. I mean, it's cold. Well, right now it's a little bit warmer. Right now, maybe it says it's like 44 degrees out, so it's not as cold as last night, but it's still cold. So I'm going to put some food and stuff together for him and take that out before it gets dark. Look at that. All of Hydrox's food is gone. He licked that bowl clean. And there's a leaf in the water. How does that happen when it's under a table? It should not be doing that. How are you? Are you gonna eat your food? I just gave you turkey and duck and chicken. It's Thanksgiving dinner. You're getting more Thanksgiving dinner. It's like a turducken. You don't know what that is and you don't really care about that. But it's good food for you, Hydrox. You could go in one of their houses. You have all kinds of shelters to go in. You don't have to hang out on the chair. You know that. Go in your shelters, Hydrox. It's nice and warm, okay? Look at Stella today. She's getting all comfy on the chair, on that nice quilted mat. The super soft quilt. Stella, you all comfy today on the chair? I've never seen her lay here before. How you doing, Stella? You a good girl? It's about time to eat. Would you like some dinner? Here's Simba sleeping on the tower. Look, guys, I just went to check on Boo and he's laying in the cat tower. He just jumped off when he saw the camera come on. That's the first time I've seen him lay in the cat tower. I guess none of the cats are hungry right now because they're all just hanging out. So, I'm not going to feed them yet. Hello, Splash. Are you hungry? Splash, would you like to eat some food? Would you like dinner? How you doing, Splash? It is 6:36 p.m. It's time for them to eat their dinner. Right? That's why you're blinking at me. Want some food? Hey, Splash. Are you hungry? Stella's hanging out in the kitchen. She hangs out here when she wants to eat. Simba just came to join her. Okay, I just fed the cats downstairs and I want to document another first. This is a first for Splash. Here's Splash right now. I was just petting him and I was petting him on his head and he was really enjoying it. And then I was experimenting with what would happen if I just put my hand on him and I didn't move the hand. Like, if I just put my hand on him and I let him move. So that's what I did. I put my hand on his head and then he just moved, so then my hand moved down his back. Then I tried it again, put my hand on his back and he stood there for like a few seconds and then he moved and then the hand moved. And then I put out my hand and I was like, come on, Splash. And I wanted him to put his head under my hand. But instead of doing that, he came over and he rubbed up against my fingers. And you know how sometimes they rub up against you with their teeth? I don't know if your cats do that, but sometimes these cats do that. I know Stella will do that, where I'll put my fingers out or my hand out, and instead of just rubbing with their cheeks, they rub with their teeth. And Splash did that. That was the first time he ever did that. And as he did that, he made a purring noise. So I was like, wow, that's pretty good for Splash. Look at this. This is crazy. So I put the food down and then I went into the bathroom and I scooped out 2 of the litter boxes because there's only 2 litter boxes down here. And in the time it took me to scoop out 2 litter boxes, they completely devoured all of their food, all of it. Right now, Stella and Splash are still down here. I don't know where Simba is, but I do want to let Boo out, so I need to find Simba. I just came downstairs to check on the cats. And Splash and Stella are very, very comfortable laying on the ottoman together. Very, very comfortable. I'm sitting here working on my computer and Boo's hanging out on the sofa. Hey, Boo! I just put Boo in his room because I was playing with him on the rug. And then I took out the nail clipping shears, like the little nail clipping scissors. And I thought that I would just, put them near Boo. I wasn't going to clip his nails with them, but I just thought, okay, let him smell the scissors. And I'll put them, on the rug near his paws. Well, he didn't like that at all. He does this thing where he gets really vicious and he grabs you with both of his front paws and he sinks his claws into you. Here on the side of my hand he did that, and then over here near the wrist he did that too, which is not good because he really digs in. He gets just it's like if he was outside in a fight with another cat. Like, he doesn't moderate that at all. He just kind of goes for it. And when he does that, then I have to get loud and be like, no, Boo, stop. And then he stops right away. So at least he backs off right away. And then I put him in his room because he needs to learn that not only can he not attack me like that, but he can't attack the other cats like that. That's not going to be a good thing.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
9:25 a.m. Simba's hanging out near Boo's door. Today I woke up at 6:30 a.m. but I heard noise in the living room, and I looked at the security camera on my phone, and I saw that Splash was having a really good time playing with all of the cat stuff. So I said to myself, I'm just gonna stay in bed and let him play. Well, it's now 9:30. I fell back asleep. Okay, so I tried feeding them their plate of food in the hallway with Boo's door shut, but they won't eat it. They refuse. Come on. Okay, here goes Simba. They refuse to eat it. What happened down here, Splash? Where's the rug? The rug's all bunched up. What did you guys do? You had your party? Oh, you finally had your Thanksgiving party. I see. Okay, well, I hope you guys had a good time. And that's how I know they finally had their Thanksgiving party, because they finally tore up the wrapping paper that's been sitting here. I guess they didn't like this wrapping paper. I guess maybe they didn't want to have their party until I was home. Simba, I gotta put the rug back. Who did that to the rug? Did you do that to the rug? Okay, so this morning I just realized that I never shut these feeders off. So yesterday for breakfast and dinner, these feeders went to dispense food, but there's no food in them. So the poor cats are confused. And even today, the feeders dispensed breakfast, but there's no food in them. Good morning, Boo. How are you? Being a good boy today? Good boy, Boo? I don't forget about you when you're in your room. I know you're here. He has his chicken and salmon primal raw nugget and a quarter cup of Nature's Variety chicken bites and water. Coming up. I think Boo just likes the noisiest toys. Hey, Boo. How are you, Boo? I have no idea what time it is right now. I want to say maybe almost 11 a.m. I'm giving Hydrox some food. Food bowl's empty. Water's pretty clear. I don't know if any raccoons have been visiting. Today is mail day. Let's open up all of these packages. Look at this Merry Christmas card with the tiny stockings. That's so cute. Happy home, happy hearts, happy holidays to you. And it says Merry Christmas. Dear LF, thank you for all you do for us and the kitties. When I saw the enclosed card, it reminded me of all the lucky ferals. I added the stocking below for Hydrox. I'm also sending you a Fur Wizard lint remover. I have one and love it. I noticed you had a white comforter like me, and it will come in handy. Yes, I'm always using lint rollers. Wishing you and your family and the gang the very best holiday season ever. Love, Jeanette Bowen, Pookie, Baby Kitty. Thank you so much, Jeanette. This is such a cute card. And yes, those do look like the stockings for all the cats. Really cute. This says Alana Jane Crafts, handmade felt crafts and Christmas decoration. Find us on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, and Craft Central. Look at this. I love shiny paper. It says, find and close 2 custom-made cat baubles of your cats. Order for you by J Red. Oh, wow. Thank you, J Red. I'm afraid of, like, opening it wrong. I don't want to damage anything. Oh my gosh, look! It looks like Hydrox. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. That looks just like him. That is so awesome. Look, it even says Hydrox. Wow. That is so cool. Thank you, J Red. That is going to look awesome on the tree. Or on the mantle. I'm not sure. I'm going to hang it. That's so cute. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, look. It's Splash. And it looks just like him. That is so cute. On the back it says Splash. Look how cute. Thank you, J-Rad. Boo is watching from the top of the cat tower. It's Whole Foods. Nice. $25 Whole Foods gift card. Excellent. That always comes in handy. And $25 to Petco. Excellent. I could buy more cat litter. This says, hi Lucky, hope you and the Ferals have a festively groovy holiday season. No idea if this stuff will ship together, so making a greeting for each one. Evil, Ashley J. Williams. Well, thank you so much, Evil. These will definitely be put to great use. We have a $50 PetSmart gift card. Excellent. This definitely helps pay for cat food. I buy the raw cat food at PetSmart. I also get it at Petco. Gift cards are always such a tremendous help with cat food and cat supplies. This is, hi Lucky, enjoy your gift. Best wishes to you and yours and your feline family from Michael Clark. Thank you so much, Michael Clark. I will definitely enjoy using this PetSmart gift card. It was very nice of you. What do we have here? It says, hi Lucky, hope you and the Ferals have a festively groovy holiday season. No idea if this stuff will ship together, so making a greeting for each one. Evil Ashley J. Williams. The cats are going to have a ball playing with these. Boo! Boo! This one's kind of tricky to get open. What do we have here? Pet Remedy Natural De-Stress and Calming Plug-in Diffuser. Clinically proven blend of valerian, vetiver, and other calming essential oils. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. How does Pet Remedy work? The special Pet Remedy blend of essential oils works as a natural relaxation and helps calm anxious or stressed pets. Pet Remedy is not a veterinary medicine. For any concerns with the well-being of your pet, contact a veterinary surgeon. Essential oils have been used for thousands of years to assist with calming. Each pack includes one plug-in and one 40-milliliter bottle. It says, with slow-release technology delivering up to 8 weeks treatment. If your pet shows signs of stress, always consult your vet. Suitable for pets, including dogs, cats, rabbits, rodents, and horses. Instructions for use. Remove cap and screw bottle tightly into the plug-in diffuser. Where possible, select floor-level socket. For best results, leave switched on. See precautions on base of box. You will find the strength of the earthly herbal aroma lessens within 48 hours. Use enclosed absorbent drip ring to absorb any drips on bottle, which can occur when there is excessive air movement in the room. Complement your plug-in diffuser with our calming sprays. It says the plug-in diffuser is easy to use, starts to help immediately, helps calm pet without sedating, helps stressed pet become more attentive and receptive, lasts up to 8 weeks, so good value, coverage up to 650 square feet, large room, only 5 watts, so cheap to run, refill packs available. Signs of stress include behavior change, spraying, soiling, over-grooming, lack of interaction, loss of appetite, scratching, aggression. Stress can be triggered by separation, alone at home, fireworks, travel, new pet in home, new home, changes in the home, loud noises, visit to vets, loss of companion, change in routine. So this definitely looks interesting. And I've been thinking a lot about my essential oils lately because I haven't really been using them as much as I used to with the cats in the house. It says new source of valerian means darker color liquid. We constantly strive to source the highest quality essential oils and extracts to create our natural pet remedy formulation. To this end, our valerian is now grown in Europe instead of China to provide an oil of superior quality and consistency. We now use a cold extraction process instead of steam distillation, which ensures all the goodness is drawn from the valerian roots. This also means the color is now a dark green. And you will also find the wick of the diffuser bottle rapidly darkens too when the plug diffuser is in use. A further bonus is that the European valerian oil is all the more floral and complex. So this is what it looks like. This is the Pet Remedy bottle. These are the drip rings, and then this is the diffuser. It reminds me a lot of like a Fellaway diffuser, and it's really good timing because I've been thinking about the Fellaway. I have tried it in the past with Splash, and I did not notice a difference at all with him. The one thing about the Fellaway that I'm not too thrilled with is the paraffin base that it burns. I don't know if I want that in the air. So I was thinking about a more natural calming solution, and this seems to be it. I mean, it doesn't give full ingredients, so I don't really know what the full ingredients are, but it looks really cool. It looks awesome. This is natural de-stress and calming 2 refill bottles. Awesome. And this is a natural de-stress and calming refillable mini spray. It says calming spray for immediate and localized effect. Helps calm pet without sedating. Helps stressed pet become more attentive and receptive. Water-based, pH neutral formula. Refillable from 200 milliliter calming spray, so great value. It says instructions, use sparingly as required, usually every 1 or 2 hours is enough. Starts to help immediately. Use in conjunction with Pet Remedy plug-in diffuser. Do not spray directly onto pet's face. pH neutral formula, therefore safe on skin or coat of pet. You can spray on bandana and directly in the home on bedding, carpet, and soft furnishings. Suitable for use in car, stable, and horse box. You can even spray a little on your tunic before handling your pet. I've never seen this product, which I'm kind of surprised that I've never seen this product. I'm going to be looking forward to putting this product into action. and see what happens. Now, I've never used valerian essential oils. I have used valerian, the herb, and that's another thing I'm going to be really interested in seeing how the essential oil works, and if it will also have an effect on me as well as the pets, which would be nice to have some de-stressing for myself at the same time. So I'm not sure exactly who sent that. It says the client is Dog Rocks USA, Karina Evans. So thank you so much for sending this. I'm really looking forward to using it. Boo has been watching me from the top of the cat tower, and I just went to take a picture of him on top of the cat tower, and of course he jumps down, ruins the shot. He's smelling the packages. Boo has such a big tail. You gonna lay down? Gonna lay down and help me? It says, "Hi Lucky, enjoy your gift. I think there is no difference to a pet one as long as you know the correct temperature for a cat." We have a 1-second ear thermometer. That's really cool. 1 second quick read. It says features, no probe cover needed, cleans with alcohol, easy to read, lighted display, 512 scanning sequenced per second, identify highest temperature, self-test when turned on, automatic shut-off, measures in Fahrenheit or Celsius. That's really cool. Then I could see if the cats have a temperature. Thank you so much, J Red. This is something that I would like never think of. Okay, so it ends up that I think Boo is afraid of the mail. I think he's afraid of the boxes and the envelopes because he was just here and I was like, okay, Boo, just sit down and we'll open a box. And then when I took the box off the pile, he like ran. So I think he's afraid. Boo's a complicated cat. You know, he thinks he's Mr. Tough Guy, but there's so many things he's so afraid of. What do we have? Look how cute. Oh, look. Pretty cat. Aurora. Hey, Aurora. We have a Pet Stages Madcap Frog and Fly. Includes catnip. And of course, Boo decides to come back for this. Okay, Boo, we're opening you the box. You can't have that right yet, okay? Okay? Not yet. We have Feline Greenies, the original smart treat, dental treats, oven roasted chicken flavor for cats. What are you doing, Boo? Boo's looking for something. What are you looking for, Boo? We have wholehearted, soft center, crunchy treats for cats, chicken flavored. Only 2 calories per treat, no artificial flavors. I think the cats will like these. We have a Petco gift card. Awesome. That is always so helpful. Thank you so much. It says, Lucky Ferals from Maria Garcia. Happy Thanksgiving, $25. Thank you so much, Maria. That was so nice of you. We have these wholehearted, savory, and tasty soft treats for cats. This is a turkey recipe. Turkey is the #1 ingredient. No byproducts, artificial flavors, or colors. Added vitamins and minerals. Let's look at the first 5 ingredients. Turkey, potato, oatmeal, maple syrup, vegetable glycerin, gelatin. Looks good for a cat treat. We have meaty sticks. Look at all of these meaty sticks. 4 packages of chicken meaty sticks. The cats are set. These are their special treats. And there's this ball hog play pack, fun time toys. These are great. The cats love balls. And the problem is I don't know where they go. Like, I give them the balls to play with and then the balls mysteriously disappear. So I'm sure they're gonna have a good time playing with these balls until these balls mysteriously disappear also. But that's awesome. Thank you. What a nice gift package from Maria Garcia. Thank you so much. The cats are going to love everything. What do we have here? Ooh. It's the Fur Wizard. Check it out. It says reusable pet fur remover with self-cleaning base. Hurricane Fur Wizard, pet fur, and lint remover. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Swipe to clean. Dip into base. Remove fur from brush. No refills, no tape, no mess. I've never seen this before. This looks really cool. It says reusable pet fur remover with self-cleaning base. No refills, no tape, no mess. Hurricane Fur Wizard pet fur and lint remover includes travel size. Removes pet fur quickly. Great for upholstered furniture, clothing, carpets, linens, pillows, fabric, car seats, and more. Double-sided action cleans in half the time. That'd be great. Introducing the Hurricane Fur Wizard, the all-new reusable brush that picks up fur and lint with ease. Hurricane Fur Wizard is faster because of the double-sided action. It cleans up twice as much in half the time of other one-sided lint brushes. It removes fur and lint from the brush instantly with a self-cleaning base. Just one dip and both sides are clean up quick. So take Hurricane Fur Wizard home today. I can't wait to try this. And this is from Jeanette, Pookie, and Baby Kitty, and it goes along with this card. Thank you so much. Last package. Okay, we have a Kong Wubba. It says catnip scent, rattle body, crinkle tails. That's cool. I've never seen this. Kong cat Wubba toys are specifically designed to appeal to a cat's instinctive desire to stalk and capture prey. All cat Wubba rattle and are fused with natural catnip. The unique tails make a crackle sound that rewards contact and encourages continued play. This Wubba toy promotes realistic wrestling, and the longer tails are perfect targets for hind paw kicking. Oh, that's cool. Then we have a pink one for Stella. Yay. Then we have a replacement liner. It says Sherpa replacement liners. It says soft, absorbent, machine washable faux lambskin liners. Soft, cozy fleece, waterproof bottom, absorbent inner layer to keep your pet dry, stitch firm edge to prevent bunching, machine washable Velcro to easily attach and remove. These are nice. Little soft cat coasters. Ooh, look, 2 more. Yay, they each have one. It says, hi, LF's mom, enjoy your gift from J-Red. Hi, LF's mom, enjoy your gift. I thought these could go in the patio chairs to help keep Hydrox warm when he wants to come out of his cozy home from J-Red. That's a great idea, J-Red. I think that could work really, really well. So I will definitely put that on the patio chair for Hydrox. So I find that when the fireball is in the circuit and then this other lighted ball is like inside the circuit, they love playing like that, especially with the scratch and roll over it like that. So from keeping the ball inside of the track, not actually in the track, but inside of the track, it keeps the ball from going like all over the room. And the ball has a little bit of a weight to it, so it's not like a super light ball that's just gonna like fly out. So that's cool. There's Hydrox, waiting patiently for his food. Isn't he cute with the little gnome? Hello, Hydrox. How are you? You a good boy, Hydrox? Sometimes I wonder if Hydrox is hard of hearing. I don't think so. I think he just ignores me. Hey, Hydrox! Hydrox! Want to eat? It is 10:55 p.m. I came downstairs to check on the cats. Stella is sleeping in her little plastic bed. Simba came by to say hello. I think he wants some snacks. You want some snacks? Simba, do you want some snacks? There's Splash, hanging out on the ottoman. Hey, Splash. Splash came out for treats. They're all three out for treats. Splash is not under the trampoline.